So I was watching a video by Jerry Wise, something about narcissistic, misogynistic fathers, etc. And, there's this term that I have a hard time understanding. It's called sounding like a victim. And I'm not trying to pick apart the whole video based on that one thing. I'm just using that one incident as an example of my point. But there's one point in the video where she says something like, he shouldn't have done that to me because no human being deserves to be that way. And Jerry says, okay, now you sound a little like a victim. And I don't understand that, but I just came out of a very fun semester of Intro to Ethics. And what I hear when I hear people do stuff like that, and when I do stuff like that, is what you're doing is ethical reasoning or ethical untangling. Because the thing is, you grow up with a narcissist in your life, and they attack your ethics. And they do different sorts of gaslighting, but one is also the ethical gaslighting that goes into making the case for why you should be treated this way. Especially, I would say, maybe the smarter you are or the quicker you are to call them out, the more twists and turns this ethical reasoning has to make to tangle you up. And so when I hear people do that, what I hear is them, now that I know how to put the names to it, I hear them sort of applying their treatment to a Kantian universal standard. And so what Kant said was, if there's a way you act or someone's acting, and you want to know if it's right or wrong, what he says is you need to find out what the maxim is. And so a maxim would be to take this behavior and ask, basically, if this were a universal law for everyone, would it be right? And if it's not right, then it's not right for this person to do it to me. Now that's what I hear. I hear the survivor of narcissistic abuse taking some of these ethical dilemmas they've been placed in and applying them to Kantian scrutiny or to the universal law. And so I don't get how this sounds like a victim. But I can see how people might use these tricks to play a victim card, maybe. I'm just not thinking in that headspace. But I don't know, I think we should be careful about saying you sound like a victim to someone who has been a victim, because maybe they're not. Maybe they're just trying to untangle the ethical dilemmas, when maybe it'd be good to be non-judgmental about that. Thank you.